There we go. All right, now let me share.
Can you share with me the YouTube link also, please?
Yep, I'm on it.
Thank you.
Was it you I was talking to about not being your bitch, but for a certain price I am?
No, but it sounds like something you've said to me before.
Oh, no, that was Jamie. Okay, that's who it was. All right. Because I was like, I got news for you. I'm not your bitch. And she was like, well, for a certain price you could be. I was like, well, what would that entail? She was like, we'll go over terms. I was like, oh, okay. All right, that's fine. I was like, as long as I get perks. She was like, what kind of perks you want? I was like, I think you know what kind of perks I want. She was like, fair enough.
Who's Jamie?
She's a friend I have here.
Okay.
What will they do next? Oh, yeah, sending it to you. There we go. There you go. Ah, son of a bitch. Dennis here.
Huh?
That nasty said, Dennis here. Yeah, it's a Bill and Ted reference.
I get it. Sorry. Are we on YouTube now?
Yeah, we're on.
Did you send it to me?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Hence when I said, hey, I just sent it to you.
I didn't hear that part. I apologize.
No, you heard it. You didn't listen.
Did I acknowledge it? Because if I didn't acknowledge it, then I didn't hear it.
Shut up.
I'm sorry?
Nothing.
Okay. I didn't acknowledge it, then I didn't hear it. Huh. Shit.
Shut up.
I'm sorry?
I hear it on delay in the background. I just heard you say, shut up.
Oh. I didn't acknowledge it, then I didn't hear it.
What's for dinner tonight, everybody? I'm eating sausages later.
I'm sorry? Okay. I'm trying to figure out where the comments. Okay.
I've only been a guest on StreamYard like 3 times and I forgot. So. No, twice. I'm sorry.
Watermelon. Okay, I think.
You see what happened to Fat Hardy? Yeah, I saw that yesterday. I was trying to watch the pay-per-view last night, but I fell asleep. I fell asleep during Matt Hardy and Sammy Guevara. And then this afternoon, I watched Hikaru Shida and Thunder Rosa. Oh, damn, I had a game to play. I left it upstairs. Fuck.
You need to go get it?
Maybe if we get enough people in. It's only going to prove how much we don't know each other even more. So.
Right.
Apparently, they released him from the hospital, and he doesn't have a concussion.
What happened? What are you talking about?
Oh, this wrestler, he got injured last night.
Oh, no.
My phone is dying!
Carla!
Get on a laptop!
She doesn't have a laptop.
Okay, Carla, here's what you do. They invented this thing called a, oh, shit, what the hell is it called? Fuck, what is it? Oh, a charger. You grab that, and then you plug that bitch in, I think you can figure out the rest from here because I've already played my smart ass card. So
Don't you sass my Carla.
the Mimosa Mayhem match was something. Yeah, I gotta watch that. There's 8 people here and like 2 people are talking. This is my life, man. I swear. If I ever finish the second book, my third book is going to be an autobiography, and it's going to be called 8 in a Room, 2 Talking. That's what it's going to
Oh,
be.
you're next door now?
Do what?
She says she has a laptop, but she's next door. I didn't know she has a laptop. I didn't know you have a laptop, Carla.
Oh, yeah. She ain't your best friend after all, is she?
I'm going to have to.
Hey, Diana, what's up?
I'm going to have to. Okay.
You like South Park Mexican? Man, Justice had this friend that fucking had a CD by him one time, and I had to listen to it for like 4 days. And all I heard for 4 days was, I was born on beans and rice. You know what? Fuck him. I had to hear that guy for 4 days while visiting North Carolina one time. So, you know what? Fuck him. Don't like him. It's technically Jacob's. Well, the laptop is technically Jacob's. Yeah.
But I thought what's yours is his and what's his is yours.
I'm good. How was your day? Well, good.
I need to take my vitamins.
You look like a SPM fan. No. What vitamins you take?
I take potassium, magnesium. I take a mushroom complex. I take a hair, nail, skin, coconut oil.
Okay, time out. Just tell us the vitamins you don't take. I think that's going to be quicker.
I was almost done. And they're
Later, everyone. I'll come back if y'all are still on. Well, hopefully we'll still be on. I don't know. There's 9 people here, and there was only technically 2 people talking. Diana was talking, but I like Diana. Don't get me wrong. This is not a knock against Diana, but like I tend to not count Diana because she usually pops in. She says her hi. She says the how you doing and shit like that, and then she kind of just leans back and watches for the night. Every now and then she'll pop in with something, but you know.
seems to be what they're all doing, though.
Yeah, no, the other people just sit here and watch. There's like 7 other people in here who could jump in and join the conversation, but they never do. Only one person has an excuse that they can sit there and do nothing, and that is Andrea Kim Carlson, and that's because she sent gifts one time.
I mean, it happens on my lives a lot too. And I'm like, I don't know if I am boring y'all or if.
Well, yours is more like
that you're like.
Well, yours is more like tutorial though. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you do carry conversations with people if they start them, but mine is basically, conversation based. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel you.
Hey, Brendan, what's up, man?
I'm still setting up my lights.
Yeah, I got you. I still gotta watch that video you did, Brendan. I want to see what happened at that toy store. Maybe I'll try and watch it tonight. I don't know. I've been going to bed early lately, guys. I swear. Usually, I used to up until the power went out. I was going to bed at like 3, 4 in the morning. But once that power went out and shit, and there was nothing to do, I was like, "Fuck it." I went to bed at like 9 and shit. One night, I'm just like, "Oh, I'm going to bed." They're like, "It's 7 p.m." I'm like, "I don't care."
You're like, what else am I gonna do?
Do what?
You're like, what else am I gonna do?
Exactly. I went downstairs, read my killer women book for a bit, and then I was like, fuck this, I'm out. That place had killer WWE stuff. Oh man, that'd be nice.
Killer what?
WWE toys. No, I do have a funny story from when me and the baby mama first met, right? So we met up for the first time, we got it on, blah blah blah, whatever. So the next night we're hanging out with her aunt because her aunt was letting us stay at her apartment and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So her aunt made us some drinks. She made us cranberry and vodka.
Okay.
But like I could tell these were strong. So I asked her, I was a baby mama, how much vodka did she put in these drinks? I'm thinking it's gonna be like this much. And she does this much. Like half a glass. I was like, what the hell? So we're
And just
drinking these.
in one glass and one
Yeah,
serving?
one glass.
Oh.
So we're drinking these and we're getting slammed. I mean, I was slammed for a bit, right? But she wasn't really drinking. So later on, I'm sobering up because I've eaten some pizza and shit. I've sobering up and shit like that. But now she's getting she's having a couple soda pops, so to speak. And it's only like 8:30 at night. And like there's a true story. It sounds nasty, but it's actually pretty funny. But she whispers in my ear while her aunt's like doing something. She's like, "Let's go to bed." And I just whispered at her. I was just like, "It's 8:30, man. We're hanging out with your aunt and everything, and chill out." Then she whispers back. She's like, "We can fuck." And I did this. I was like, "Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna go upstairs and go to bed." And her aunt's like, "Oh, okay, go to bed."
And then she followed you?
Yeah. But it was just like something out of a sitcom, man. It was just like, let's go to bed. I'm like, it's 8:30. She's like, we can fuck. And I was like, oh, well, okay. Well, it's time to go to bed.
Well, in that case.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, it was 112 out here. Good God, dude. How did you not burst into flames? Well, I don't know. What was it in Texas say? Like, 280?
Where is Brendan?
California?
Oh, that's a dry heat. That sucks.
I don't believe that dry heat shit. Hot is hot.
That's not true. Humidity is,
That's one.
Hey, I turned the right way this time.
Hey, you turned the right way. You got it. You got the gag down now. Here, I can really mess you up, though. Here, hold on. Now turn the right way. Yeah, there you go.
I was like...
Damn, Will on some vodka. Oh, yeah, that's my poison. Jackie knows. Jackie knows that's my fucking poison. I like that dude you dated, man. He was a good guy.
What are you talking about?
The guy's car I threw up in the backseat of.
Oh, John?
Yeah, Josh. He was a good guy. I liked him.
Yeah, he was all right until he randomly broke up with me out of nowhere.
Yeah. I mean, he seemed like an understanding dude and everything. Because I messaged him the day after that. I was like, dude, I am so sorry. I have never been that drunk before. You can ask Jackie. I have never been that plastered before in my life. I am so sorry for throwing up in your car. I can't say I'm sorry enough, man. He was like, oh, man, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it, man. He was a chill dude. I like that.
He partied a lot, so he understood.
Ah, okay. Yeah, he was a chill dude. I like that. One of the rare boyfriends you had. I kind of thought. We all know which one I hated the most. So. Although he technically wasn't. I don't know if you ever classified him as a boyfriend or not. Abe.
Oh, no.
Yeah, fuck him.
Because he was... You met him once, right? A couple times?
One time, and like, it wasn't just because like the shit you're telling me about him and the shit that was going on at the time, but like when I met him, he was like, "Hi, I'm Abe," and I shook his hand and shit. I just got that vibe, like, I don't like this guy. Something's up.
I know. He's cringe. He's married now.
Oh, at least you found somebody.
I guess so.
Okay, are the comments frozen or
I
something?
wouldn't call him a boyfriend though.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if y'all two were ever official or not. So.
Nah. I'm a boyfriend though.
No, comment for working time here. What the hell? I like how David's been claiming for the. Oh, dude, is she gonna be on the next one? She's gonna be on the next one. Here you are, here, and David's nowhere to be seen. Although today is his birthday, so that's probably why.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yesterday was Summer's birthday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He was bummed. I remembered. I knew it was his birthday, but I'd been so out of it that I didn't remember to actually call him until 11:45.
Hmm.
And then he didn't answer, and then he called me back, and he was really bummed because his cousin in Australia died. So,
Oh.
but we'll be meeting up soon. Aunt Teresa's birthday was Friday.
And Teresa?
Yeah,
I miss Teresa,
and
man.
she came over today, and then she's lost a lot of weight.
Oh, has she?
Mhm.
I don't know what it is, but like when your mom and like grandma argue, it's like really uncomfortable. When like you and your mom argue, it's really uncomfortable. But when your Aunt Teresa argues with somebody in that house, it's fucking hysterical. It cracks me up on the inside because I don't know what it is. Your aunt just says shit to me that like I have to hold back laughter sometimes, man, because like it cracks me the fuck up, man. I love her, man.
She and my mom like to shade me when I order French fries because they're
Why?
doing the whole ketogenic,
Oh, okay.
low carb lifestyle, and they say it's bad for me and solidarity, and I'm like, yeah.
That's what I claim now. Whenever I get pissed at if I get pissed at like any minor inconvenience at a business now, I just tell my mom and sister, I'm like, we're not shopping here no more. And they're just like, whatever. I was just like, no, you two are supposed to stand in solidarity with me. They're like, we would if it was something, that was legit. You always pick something stupid. Because like the first day the power went out, we were heading to Iowa City and we stopped at a gas station. Now the power's out, but if you roll up to a gas station a couple miles away from your house and you see 3 cars at pumps and 4 cars sitting in front of the window, in front of the entrance, what would you think?
Wait, say that again?
You pull up to a gas station that's a couple miles from your house, all the power's out at your house, there's debris on the ground, shit, but at this gas station, you see 3 cars at the pump and 4 in front of the entrance door. What would you think?
That it's busy?
That it's open?
Yes.
So we're like, oh, okay, we'll stop here real quick and grab gas and shit. So we pull in, and then there's a big sign on the door that says, sorry, temporarily closed. I'm like, then how are all these people here getting gas? And, so I was like, that's it. We're not shopping here no more.
Were they using a card and you were trying to pay with cash?
No, they said they were closed.
Like, so even the gas tanks were off?
Yeah. So I'm just like, how are all these people here and shit? So I was like, that's it. We're not shopping here no more. So when the power finally did come back on, they're like, oh, we're stopping for gas. And I was like, oh, okay. So they pull into Casey's. That's what it is, Casey's General Store. And I was like, oh, no, we don't shop here. And they just started laughing. I was like, no, we're not shopping here. We'll go somewhere else and get gas. And they're just like, no. I was like, you two are supposed to stand in solidarity with me on this. They're like, we would if it was something over legit. This is stupid. Oh, fine, whatever, but I'm not going in. I guess. What's the best food spot in Houston?
Oh, God, there's so many.
I personally think it's Mama's Cafe on Westheimer. That's just me.
It depends on what you want, really. I mean, you have everything. Everything. I like
She doesn't mean like everything, as in like McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger. I mean like you name a particular type of food: Mongolian, Asian, Lebanese, fucking Brazilian. I'm pretty sure you could find it in Houston.
There's a Turkish restaurant close to my house.
Is it really? See, Turkey. I didn't know that one.
Yeah.
What do you call that one?
I've been to a Cuban place with Drew.
Oh, see, that one doesn't surprise me. I would expect Cuban there. But like Turkish, that one I wouldn't have guessed.
Oh, there's like I think it's South African. A place.
Oh, see that. Yeah.
It's called Peli Peli.
See, if you want like dive food and shit, then like yeah, Mama's Cafe to me is the best spot. But if you want like fast food or something, you want to go to Heart's Chicken.
I miss Fazoli's.
Yeah. Will, you son of a bitch, how's your evening? Hey Jackie, how you doing? Stephanie says.
Hey,
How you wet? Wet movie's long gone.
I'm really mad at my face right now
Why?
because my eyebrows are a wreck. I don't like them, William.
What a hassle it is to be pretty.
You know how much this takes to be prettier?
Please tell us.
My eyebrows go all the way up to my hairline.
You can't even see that.
Because I removed it.
Okay? Attitude, lose it. I notice whenever I say that in Messenger, that's when you just shut up.
Because you don't want to hear my actual response in my
Every time I'm like, hey, attitude, lose it. You just stop. I'm just like, okay.
I'm just like, I'm not dealing with this.
Is the Astrodome still there? No, they tore that down and replaced it with the Reliance Stadium.
No, they didn't tear it down. It's just not.
The Astrodome?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else. My bad. I'm thinking of the space. I'm thinking of the stadium before Reliant Stadium. It wasn't called the Astrodome. I'm sorry. My bad. That's the baseball field I'm thinking. Yeah. Now
Oh,
it's just called Minute Maid Park.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I just can't remember the name of it. So technically, yes, the Astrodome's there, but it's not called the Astrodome. They kind of did a remodel on it and called it Minute Maid Park now. Well, there's 11 people here and two people two people talking, which go figure. But if for some reason you want to help a brother out, there is Venmo, PayPal, Cash App in the description as you see scrolling here. So don't forget. You won't forget. And also there is the Teespring link. Go buy yourself an official artist T-shirt designed by City Kitty Art from Instagram. The Amazon wish list. I put some brand new shit in there. So Diana Beth was, nice enough to buy another item from there. Hopefully it gets here because I still haven't seen the other one. Not a knock against her, just a knock against the postal. That can be on Box here live with us or in the video just for you. Either one, let us know. And of course, if you want to follow this attitude written one over here, her link is in the description down below on Facebook at Chic by Jack Chic there as well. That's on the description down below. And if you like what you're seeing, go ahead and drop a dislike because that's how we show love around here.
I learned the term sasshole today. I like it.
Asshole?
Sasshole.
You got to tell us?
A sassy asshole. Sasshole.
Well, shit. Maybe there could have been more to it.
I'm just saying. There was this TikTok, and it was like, when a girl be sarcastic as, hell, but like really sensitive, that shit cute. But come here, little crybaby thug.
Yo, Josh, what's up? And did I ever go to Oklahoma? No, I've never been to Oklahoma. Technically, not really a state that I really want to go see. Okay. There's a couple of states on my list that I'm not like, holy shit, I got to go see those. Oklahoma's one of them. Iowa's never really on there, but fuck, when your girlfriend cheats on you and shit and you're out of options, hey. Crybaby thug, LOL. Did I miss something? Yeah.
I've told you this whole story and you completely just like ignored me. But it's cool.
What story?
I was telling you about a TikTok.
Oh, you froze up and then you said nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Do it again.
There's this TikTok where he's like, you know, when a girl is like hella sarcastic, but also like really sensitive, like that shit cute. Like, come here, you little crybaby thug.
Oh, okay. That I didn't hear that. That's why. Okay, now it makes sense. Because you froze up when you did that. You did, and then like when it came back, you were just quiet. So I was just like, all right, moving on.
Okay. Oh, okay. Now I get it.
Yeah. So I was like, all right. And then Crybaby Thug. I'm like, are we talking about the movie Crybaby now? Like, what? Got to get me to Oklahoma. Why? Why do you want to go to Oklahoma? Like, what am I missing in Oklahoma? You're closer to Oklahoma than me. Have you ever been?
I don't think so.
Yeah, Oklahoma, Nebraska, Montana's not really on that list.
Christina used to live in Nebraska.
Christina.
My cousin.
Okay.
The one that you met at my party.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like my uncle was based there for his stuff. Military. That. Words escape me.
Words flow from her mouth, not good.
What?
I said words flow from her mouth, not good.
I want to try not to take forever, but you know how it be. I know, I just don't want to take forever.
Now, if somebody pays some money for it to speed up, then, you know, we'll speed her up.
I ordered some merch from my TikTok friend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and it came in. I'm really excited. I'm going to, like, fix it up.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. We're going to do a taste test tonight. I'll be right back.
Okay. So I just did like an oil cleanse with grapeseed oil for anybody that might be curious. Because you can use oil to pull dirt and impurities from your face, and it still leaves a little bit of moisture.
Good job entertaining. All right.
I did. I was talking this whole time.
Oh, okay. I must have just came back when it was quiet.
Yeah, I was telling them what I was doing to my face.
Ever see any famous people working at Houston Blockbuster? Chris Tucker, Charlie Sheen? Oh, yeah, all the time.
I met Slim Thug a couple times at my jobs.
I didn't meet him, but I saw him one time.
Yeah. When I worked at Greenspoint Mall.
Mm-hmm.
God, one of the worst jobs ever, though. What are we taste testing?
Oh, okay. So I saw these in a video, and I was like, whatever. But then I saw them at my grocery store, and I saw, like, I gotta get them. We're gonna try the Smart Food popcorn with crunch berries. So
sounds like it could be good.
Yeah, Slim Thug. That's right. Nice. Well, before I try it, I'll tell you all my Slim Thug story. I think Jax may have been here for this, but we had some Showtime or talent show. I don't know, one of the two. And, like, I'm sitting there with some friends and shit. If you're Ryan Garza, I was sitting with him. I was sitting with him,
wow.
and yeah, so I was sitting with him and so some of his buddies. I didn't know his buddies. So all of a sudden, I hear coming to the stage now. You guys know him, and then after that, I didn't hear dick. All I heard was Slim Thug, and then he came out. He had the mic, and he talked for a good 2 minutes. I didn't hear a single fucking word because nobody would shut up.
Mm-hmm.
I had to ask afterwards, like, what was the deal with him? They're like, he apparently graduated from here. I'm like, when? They're like 2 years ago.
2002.
I was like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it was, yeah, so yeah, at the time it was about 2 years, 3 years ago at the time. So, like, yeah, so I seen him. I just didn't know who the fuck he was. Anyway, Let's try these out. Okay, well, I don't smell crunch berries. It's kind of disappointing. Well, look, the crunch berry pancakes were kind of disappointing. So, no,
They
popcorn
sound
here.
like they'd be stale. Are they stale?
No. All right, I got some popcorn in my hand. Now let me find some crunch berries.
Will doesn't have any jerseys. Do you?
Will doesn't have any what?
He Pimp says, do you have a Texans jersey?
Texans jersey? No. And even if I did have a jersey, it wouldn't be a Texans one.
I have a Texans shirt.
I only like good teams.
Shut up. Texans are a good team sometimes.
Jackie, if you can name one player from the Texans without looking it up right now,
JJ Watt.
Right. You should.
And then I met another one. I forgot his name, but I met him. He came to the jewelry store.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the jewelry store.
I still work there sometimes.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right, there we go. I was trying to find some crunch berries here. There's barely any crunch berries in here, man. It's kind of like the whole gimmick of this, and there's barely any crunch berries, so there's like a negative against it right there. But let me try the popcorn, see if it's. Hopefully, it's not that white cheddar shit. Oh. Wow, the plain popcorn by itself, it kind of tastes like crunch berries.
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
All right, now I'm going to try it all together here. We got a couple kernels of popcorn, a couple kernels of crunch berries, so here we go.
Moisturizing.
It's simple. Seems like something there just like, fuck, just put crunch berries and popcorn, but it works. I like that. I'll buy that again. So yeah, that is the smart food. I'm sorry if I said smart pop. My bad. It's smart food popcorn with actual crunch berries. Patton himself. Will has a Generation X jersey. The hell's a Generation X jersey? What the hell?
It's me.
I do like that the popcorn tastes like the damn crunch berries without the crunch berries. That's good. I say if y'all find these, get it, man. This is some good shit. But I'm not choking on it. Yeah. And if any of you 12 people watch on the regularly,
What?
I said if any of you 12 people watch on the regularly, tomorrow we'll have I'll be filming a brand new Cooking with Artists. I got all the ingredients and shit. So.
You never told me what you were going to cook.
Oh, shit. I'll send it to you later.
Okay.
What? That's pimping, big pimping. I wanna fly like an bacon pancake. Yeah, that's what I'm making, bacon pancake. Shit, that kernel went right down my throat. That's what she said. That joke I did earlier when you're like, what time is it tonight? And I was like, I get off at 8, giggity. And somebody came to me at work one day, this girl that I was kind of hitting on. And she was like, what time do you get off tonight? I was like 10. And then she was like, oh, okay. Then I paused. And I was like, then maybe at midnight too. And then she didn't get it at first. She stood there for a second. Then she was like, oh. And I was like, yeah.
That's funny.
Okay, there's 11 other people. Don't get me wrong. I like Pimp and Stephanie talking here, but there is 11 other people who could join this conversation. Jackie's not here just to look pretty.
Fun.
I mean, it helps, but she's not here just to look pretty. I wanted her to wear something skimpier, but she was like, no. They're up to me. She should be here in a bikini, but that's, that's not in the cards. That, or I'd probably have to pay a premium for that.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Talk price later.
You can't afford me.
How far apart are both of you? I don't know how far we are. Let me see how far we're on the map.
Far enough.
Far enough, I'm just typing where you live here. Like what city you live in.
Katie.
Oh, I didn't think you'd want to say it online, but okay.
Oh, I don't. Whatever.
Okay. If you're okay with it. There it is. We are we're 16 hours away from each other.
Are we?
Yep. It's weird. It's 16 hours and 10 minutes with tolls. With tolls. That means we have to stop and pay a toll, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But it's 16 hours and 35 minutes with no tolls.
Houston has a beach. I wouldn't say it's rad.
Oh, Galveston?
Yeah. I mean, there's a couple beaches, but mostly it's the Gulf. It's the Gulf of Mexico.
Gulf of Mexico. That's just all what it is.
It's not a great beach, but it's our beach. Check this out.
Okay. What is that, Game of Thrones makeup?
Yeah, well, it's a palette. So, hey, Morris.
Hey, Morris, what's up, man? Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. I didn't watch the show, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's never forget what you are. The rest of the world will not. Wear it like armor, and it can never be used to hurt you.
Did you watch the show, or
I watched the first 4 or 5 seasons. 4 seasons.
I saw like 3 clips of like famous parts of that show, and I was just like, yeah, this is too much for me, man. I saw Red Wedding.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just like,
that one.
Holy shit!
Man, that one was.
Then I saw. Spoilers for anybody who ever wants to watch Game of Thrones, but I have to spoil this so Jackie understands. But I saw where they burned some 8-year-old girl at the stake.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what the
dragon skin girl? The dragon
like some pale skin blonde haired girl. I was like, what the fuck kind of show is this? Really and then I won't spoil this because it's kind of major in the last season, but they killed like probably the only reason I would watch the show in the last season.
Well, that was the last episode, though, or like the second to last episode.
Oh, you probably know who I'm talking about, don't you?
I know who you're talking about. I know what happens. Yeah. I know what happens. I just didn't watch it for her.
She was hot. But I seen her out of that costume, and like I'm just like, I don't really dig her outside the costume. I think it's like a Harley Quinn thing again.
I mean, she's okay, but yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah, I think it's like a Harley Quinn thing again. I like her, but I don't like the actress who playing her, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Black Cat WWE shirt. Black Cat WWE shirt. Pizza Hut boxes. You know, one night I'm just gonna put a whole bunch of words, like just write random words and shit, or random phrases. I think that'd work better. I'm just gonna write random phrases and throw them into a hat. And I'm going to do the whole live just drawing those phrases from the hat. Because I think that's how Pit Nasty comes here.
What?
Because all he said was black hat, WWE shirt, Pizza Hut boxes stacked up. Like I'm supposed to know what that means. Will is what Iowa ballers look like. Yeah. If you really saw, you really hung out with me for a day, you know, you'd be like, this fucker sucks. Carla needs to get her ass back in here.
Let's see. Okay.
She was next door. Not
what
next.
Are you talking about?
I said, Carla needs to get her ass back in here.
No.
Oh, man, this motherfucker got the Rona. Yeah. This is it. This is how it ends.
You had a good run.
I know, right? We shall leave a beautiful corpse.
I die young.
Okay.
Bury me inside. I told you Tessa broke her wrist, right? Did you say be right back and I didn't hear it? My bad.
All right, sorry, I muted my mic so y'all wouldn't hear my lung fall out of my mouth there. But yeah, you told me about that. Yeah.
She doesn't understand why she's wearing a cast, or she doesn't like that she's wearing it. She finally comprehends that that it's broken. So that's but like for a while she's like, you need to take this off, and like, you can't take it off because your hand's broken. And she's like like if you say so. Like,
we'll be getting them digits from Iowa honeys again. You want to hang out with me for a day and see how well that works out? Oh god, speaking of doctors or doctor related stuff, my mom got referred to this neurologist. Oh my god, it was probably the worst doctor, because my mom's memory sometimes slips and shit. So I usually sit in with the doctor and shit like that, make sure I catch. So if she misses something, I know Will got different hoes and area codes. Let's see, including your mom. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Babysitter 2 dropping this week. Yep, this Thursday. So anyway, she gets referred to as neurologist, and I wanted to go to my neurologist, because my neurologist, I love her. I'd kiss her fucking feet if she'd let me. And I'm not even a feet guy, But anyway, so she gets referred to as a neurologist and shit. So we get there, and I'll tell you one thing: the office is like a fucking time warp. You walk in, it's bright orange fucking chairs, wood paneling. It's like the 1970s again. So I was like, wow, this is kind of weird. But anyway, so we get into the doctor room and everything. We're waiting for him. We get in there, and there's still like equipment from like 1974 in there. And I'm just like, damn, man, this is weird. So the doctor comes in, and he's like, hi, I'm Dr. Risk, and he takes off his mask, and he's like, I'm Dr. Risk, and I'm like, all right.
Risk,
which that should have been our red flag right there. So he comes in and sits down, and he starts looking through my mom's papers and shit. Starts looking through them and shit. Then he looks up at my mom like this, like, and then looks back down, looks back up again, and she's like, why are you looking at me like that? He looks down again. Then he picks up the paper like diabetes, heart attack, liver disease, this, like it was a fucking problem. So I'm just like sitting there like, is this a fucking issue or something? And he's like, so diabetes, what are you doing to take care of your diabetes? I'm like, that's 2. You know, my mom was
Well,
like, "Oh no, I don't have that
to
anymore."
be fair, those are problems to have.
But still, he's acting like we're bothering him with those problems.
Oh, the way he's okay, I get it.
Yeah. So he's like, "So what are you doing to take care of your diabetes?" My mom's like, "Well, we've already taken care of that." He's like, "What do you mean?" And I'm like, that's when I jumped in. I'm like, "With medicine, she's cured of it." And he was just like, "So why were you referred to me?" And she was like, "Well, I have some." No, wait a minute. What do you want me to do? That's when I was like, "I'll wait outside," because I was like, if I sit here any longer, I'm gonna knock this motherfucker out. And then, like, I'm outside waiting for 10 minutes, and I finally go back in. I look at her. I'm like, "How have you not walked out with me?" She was like, "Well, you made him mad." I'm like, "Me? Fuck him." But then she understood it, but she just didn't know what to do in that situation. She was like, I didn't just want to walk out." And I was just like, "I don't know how you couldn't." You know, she was like, "I'm never going back to that guy." I'm like, "Good."
So what was she there for? Did she have migraines? Did she have
She has a neuropathy in her legs,
oh,
and and he was like, "Well, neuropathy, I can't fix that." And I was just like, "This motherfucker's gonna get hit today." Because yes, it's an unfixable problem, but there's
go take a minute to stop dying. Where the
yes, it's an unfixable problem, but like, fuck, you got to think of a better way to say it. You know,
where the devil are my Q-tips?
you both went to high school together. Yes, we did, but we didn't really meet until senior year, like April of senior year. That's when we met. I've seen her around, like I knew of her, but I just didn't know her.
Apparently, a lot of people knew of me.
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm kind of a big deal. Probably me when I applied myself. See,
What's the
Stephanie.
question? I hadn't shown up here yet. Will had C minus. Oh, who had better grades? Oh, yeah, definitely you.
When I applied myself.
Even if you didn't apply yourself, probably you.
Yeah.
Jackie was the homecoming queen, and Will was the head football player. Wow, you know. And you got on us the last stream about us not knowing anything about each other. You know, dick about us.
I was the last thing from homecoming queen.
It was the furthest thing from the head football player. Will, where is your yearbook, Holmes? Our school is so big that they have to have enough people to request a yearbook in order to make a yearbook. And this was 2005, so yearbooks were kind of going out of style. And, you know, it's 2005 in Houston, Texas, a urban like school. So it's more like, can I get my dick sucked? Can I get a tattoo? You know, who can I fight today? Can I touch that fat teacher's pouch? Remember the chemistry teacher, the really overweight chemistry teacher?
Yes, that's the science teacher. That's where we hung out in her room.
Yeah. But there was always like one guy always trying to touch that like extra fat that hung down. There was always one guy trying to fuck with her, and I used to see, yeah. Where did you live in Illinois? I lived in a town called and will you have any tattoos? No.
Me neither. Nobody asked, but me neither.
I was about to say she didn't ask you. I thought about getting the kid's name tattooed on me a couple times. Subby Chasers, I can see that. What? Where do you?
He's not the chubby chaser. Not that he's not.
I'm more of the I'll chase anybody who will fuck me chaser. That's that, or I'm the I will chase everybody out of my league chaser. Shut up. I almost had you one time.
That's because I like anybody that likes me for a brief minute too.
Hey, I had you for a good month. That was a good 3.5 weeks.
Was it?
I was that close, man.
You thought you were.
I was that close, and then fucking I played the wrong card.
I don't even remember what it was. But
Colin.
Huh?
Colin.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Talk about a jackass if I ever knew one. He's
You
married
had
now.
all this right here, and you threw it all away for Colin.
He's married now too, I think.
You keep in contact with all these people?
No. I had an interview once for a photographer to do his editing, and he showed me like a photo shoot, like a recent engagement shoot, and it was Colin and his fiance, and I'm like, is that like? And it was.
What is the fuck? What are the fucking odds of that?
It was just like, what? Oh, but you know what else was weird? Rachel, you remember Rachel?
Rachel
from Jared. White girl.
Maybe.
Short. Kind of thick. Reddish hair. Reddish brown hair. The one that
Vaguely.
Chris flirted with.
Vaguely.
She dated him too.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Join the club, Will. Jackie doesn't want to be my e-wife. I would go to church for this angel, LMAO. I'd go to church for it too, but I'm pretty sure God would smite me for walking through the doors, I'm sure.
That's not true.
But hey, you ain't supposed to be here. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Nah, he let me in that one time to come to your grad party. So.
Oh yeah, that.
I haven't talked to her that much since she came back from Facebook, but you know who likes the status of mine every now and then? Jessica.
Oh, we don't really talk anymore since Pablo and I aren't friends.
Damn, you just breaking up with everybody.
God's purging my life.
I gotta watch my fucking P's and Q's, man. Shit. What happened with you and Pablo?
I didn't tell you about that?
No.
You didn't know we weren't friends? It's been like 3 years. He tried to get into my relationship with Drew. Which
What do you mean he tried to get in?
Well, he was convinced that so you remember Melissa Mojica.
Yeah.
You remember her?
Yeah, I remember her. Fuck her.
Why?
We'll go into that later.
Okay. So she's been good friends with Pablo this whole time. And she one day thinks that she sees Drew active on OkCupid, like it says online now. And he swore that he hasn't been on since he actually he would ask me can I deactivate my profile? And I'm like, I really like going back and reading our messages. So he kept it. And God, my back hurts. I'm sorry.
Why don't you lean back or something then, man?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the pillow. It's just my back's been hurting, and it's from Indian stuff. So what was I saying? So she said she saw him like online, which could have been a glitch. Even if he did log in, I don't care. I log in every once in a while too, like I said, to read the messages.
Maybe he was reading the old messages. Maybe he was getting a little sentimental.
And he swore that he wasn't. And I mean, he's never lied to me about anything like that, so I have no reason to not believe him.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, so he so she tells Pablo, and this is, I'm telling you how it happened. I'm not telling you how I found out.
Yeah.
She sees it and she tells Pablo because she doesn't feel comfortable talking to me about it. Like, she doesn't know how to bring it up to me. And then she like also tried to like match with him to like see his questions, because she was doing like, she thought she was doing some real like investigating, which was like, okay, girl, whatever, you know. And so she tells Pablo. So Pablo's convinced that he's like cheating on me, or that we have an open relationship. So then he's like, he gets Erica in on it, and he starts telling Erica like what he wants to do and how he wants to come to Drew's birthday party gathering and kind of like call him out about what's going on. And Erica goes to Darius because he's her BFF. And, you know, she tells him, I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm being manipulated. And then Darius comes to me and starts yelling at me for like trusting Pablo and being friends with Pablo because Pablo's a snake. And it's like, at no point did any of these people actually come to me.
Come to you, yeah.
Nobody at any point came to me. And so finally, after Melissa finally messaged me about it to tell me, the next day, like, Pablo's like, hey, boo, how you doing? I'm like, I'm fine. You know,
you hate boo me.
He's like, with the news or something, like, he's like, oh, well, you have an open relationship. How modern. And I'm like, I don't have an open relationship. He's like, well, I just figured with something. And I'm like, you assumed. He's like, well, I was planning this whole like thing where I was gonna like set him up on a secret date and like see if he went, because I thought he was cheating on you, but now I don't have to do that anymore. And I'm like, bro, we're either in an open relationship or he's cheating on me.
Open relationship or cheating on me, not in a monogamous relationship. Why is that not one of the choices?
I'm just saying, like, if we're in an open relationship, then he's not cheating on me. So, like, his
that's true. Yeah, that's true.
His logic is invalid.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, gotcha.
So, anyways, after that, I tried to arrange a day to talk to him. He had my mom's springform pan because she had made him a cheesecake. So I had planned to meet up with. I like went to meet up with him at his house. He moved, by the way, and he's living in Champions. He was. I don't know what he's doing now. But I went to meet up with him, and like I went by his house, and he was outside doing yard work, and then talking about like how busy he was, and then he's like, "Okay, I better let you go," and I'm like, "You don't want to talk?" He's like, "I'm busy. I can't right now. I'm too busy to talk, but I'll call you and we'll go out." He never called me, so you know, it's okay. Okay.
Yeah, man.
So,
but with Melissa, like apparently, because this is the whole thing with Melissa. You apparently said, this is like eons ago. You apparently said me and Melissa met, and I never recalled this. So I added her on Facebook, and I was just like, apparently Jackie says we've met, and she didn't recall it either.
Fuck.
What happened?
I dropped shimmer oil. Well, we all went to high school, so that's why.
Yeah, I didn't know. But anyway, I told her, and she didn't recall it. She was like, "Oh, well, we're friends on Facebook now, so whatever." So anyway, she's one of the people that just fade into the background on my Facebook feed. Now, you know, sometimes on my Facebook feed, I bitch about insignificant things, quote unquote first world problems,
Mm-hmm.
So I think one of my statuses one night was first world problems. And you know me, man. I'm just like, hey, if you have a problem with one of my statuses, man, hey, that's cool. Come to me and talk about it, man. We'll message me. We'll talk it out. If it offended you, blah, 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 whatever. Nobody ever likes to take me up on that offer, but whatever. So the status was posted, and then she posts on there, like, there's people starving in third world countries and people this and people that, and this is what you're complaining about. And I was just like, really? Really? So I deleted the comment, deleted the post, and then I messaged her. I was like, hey, thanks for bitch smacking me on the internet. I blocked her.
What did you say? Thanks for what?
Thanks for bitch smacking me on the internet. So you still talk to her?
No, that was like I hadn't heard from her in like a long time, and like the only time I'd ever hear of her is when Pablo said they were hanging out.
Okay.
Like you like went to her party or you did this or that, and so she like messaged me like blah blah blah. Um,
Oh,
Drew's
and
profile.
by the way, pimp, if you didn't see it while Jackie was talking, no, I didn't have a grad party. Jackie did, and I went to it.
You
Okay,
know,
what's the look you're doing? Because we're painting boobs, we're painting chest, we're painting face. What are we
I
doing?
didn't tell you.
No,
Oh, I'm doing a fall fairy.
a fall fairy. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Take the other one off now. Hi, Jackie's feet. Hi, artist. Fucking bread. Yeah, things about to get steamy in here.
Right. Not.
Yeah, we'll give Jackie's time to shine here.
You can continue. I'm gonna have to do another layer in a minute. Where'd he go?
I was waiting to say how long it'd take you to notice that. I was letting you do your thing, man.
Where'd you go?
I just removed myself from the stream. So
Wait, what? I didn't hear you.
right, Will looking like a TMNT or something. What? That's it. I
Where do you
need.
keep going?
I just removed myself from the stream. I can remove myself
Why
from the
can't I
stream.
hear you?
What?
Hello?
Hello?
I can't hear you.
Oh shit! I done goof. All right, hold on. Can you hear me now? Oh, now I can't hear you. Awesome. What about now?
Hello?
Can you hear me now? Hello? Okay, how about now? Hello? No? Can you hear me now? Hello? No? What about now? Now? No? Can you guys hear me? Yeah? Okay. Shut up, Brett. I don't give a shit. Rest in peace live streams. Go on a bike ride tonight, Holmes. No, I don't ride bikes anymore. Ever since I broke my collarbone, I don't. No. Stream over, I guess. I'm watching NBA playoffs anyway. Oh, because Jackie's not here, the stream's over? Oh, okay. All right, fine. Fine then. Get out of here then. I don't need y'all. I learned how to shave without y'all. I went on my first date without y'all. I learned how to throw a good jump shot without y'all, and I got pretty damn good at it, huh? I had plenty of great birthdays without y'all, and y'all never even sent me a damn card. The hell with y'all! I didn't need y'all then, and I don't need y'all now. You know what? No, you know what? No, I'm gonna go find me a sweet honey, and I'm gonna have me a bunch of kids, and there ain't nothing that y'all can do about how to tell me how to run my damn stream. How come y'all don't want me, man? And scene. Okay. Hold on, we're trying to get Jackie back on here. Slim Shady J, what it do? Long time no see. How is everybody? Missed you guys. Hoolah. Rapping, smoking blunts. Will makes beats now. That's it. I got a stack of index cards here. I'm just gonna just write random fucking phrases on it. And the next stream, I'm just gonna that's all I'm gonna talk from. And these fucking phrases I put in there because I think that's what Pimp Nasty does. I think he's just like, fucking just draw fucking rapping, smoking blunts. Will makes beats now. All right, I'll type that. I think that's what he does. I've been busy with court dates and such. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Index cards are life. Okay. You're back.
How do I flip the camera over? Swear to God.
Oh, you're back. It's on your phone. Oh, goody. And she's gone again. Okay. Well, 10 people are watching. We're trying to get Jackie back in here. Or 11 people watching. We're trying to get Jackie back in here. But Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, description down below. Don't forget. You won't forget. So, hold on. Carla, Jackie, I like your makeup. No, so I have the same thing going. Carla, Will is out of control. Hello. Well, Jackie's off the stream right now because I don't know, something went wacky. So, why is Will out of control this time? What do you mean this time? When have I ever been out of control? So, oh yeah, Teespring link. Buy yourself an artist T-shirt or poster or sticker. Stickers are cheap. I make a pretty penny off the stickers if you buy a sticker. I make like $4 off stickers. Right? Or you can go to the Amazon wish list, get something unboxed here live for you. Annabeth was nice enough to buy something off there, and we're waiting for that to show up. And the previous thing too. Or we can do it in a video just for you. We can do that too. Or if you want to request mukbangs or anything like that, we can do that too. Howdy.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out.
Gotcha. What do you mean? What do I mean this time? Oh, hello there. Oh,
What?
nothing.
Stop. Okay, you gotta. My front-facing camera isn't working. I don't know why. So
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out.
I have a Will pillow. It's sticky now. No, you don't, because I have yet to have revenue from that pillow, so don't lie to me. What do you mean? What do I mean this time? When have I ever been out of control? Around you. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Everybody be quiet. Be quiet.
I'm trying to get YouTube up because I don't know where the camera is.
You're in frame. You're perfect.
Say that again.
You're in frame. You're perfect. Doesn't have to. Exactly how much has she told you about me, then, Carla? Answer way too much. Carla V1 and Jackson. No, they would have to pay for those names. I ain't got no damn money to buy this.
What are you not
Oh,
buying?
trust me. You do. It's not worth much.
Why do I have to put my headphones back in?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay then. We're good then.
I was they were getting in the way of my.
You're fine. Yes, they are getting in the way of the view.
Shut up.
Do it slowly.
This is my art.
Oh yeah. There you go, nice and slow.
My art, William.
Oh, what is that? Spring catalog, page 36.
This is fall.
Okay. I said spring catalog.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Never mind. Will, you're out of control. How?
He's always out of control. I'm mad that I don't have a sponge. And I don't want to get up right now. Because I'm too buried. But I'm going to have to. Ugh. Carla.
What are you eating?
Watermelon?
That's what I thought it was. I just wasn't for sure. Jackie
Watermelon?
is out of control. See, she keeps saying we're out of control, yet she neglects to give us reasons why.
According to Carla, I'm always out of control. And she
So
would
she's
be
yet
right.
to give me a reason.
She would be right. I am always out of control.
As a gentleman, I always off the paint a lady's face white, if you know what I mean. God damn it, Brett. I do what I want. Yeah, I'm gonna mod Carla.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna mod her.
Oh. Cool. Welcome to the team, Carla.
Maybe it is I who is out of control. Yeah, I agree with that sentiment.
We're all out of control, Carla.
We all go a little mad sometimes. Ooh, both straps are down now. This is getting good. Ooh, leopard print. Nice.
What are you talking about? Oh, my PJ bottom?
That's why I said earlier. I was like, ooh, spring catalog, page 36. Nice.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is fall.
Oh, I can't text it to you right now. You're on your phone. Damn. Burlesque, Lady Marmalade, Saloon Singer. See, Carla's laughing. I think she gets it. Fall catalog game. Okay.
Are you going to explain it to me?
It's a Rush Hour 2 joke. He's Chris Tucker's spying on some girl, and he sees her bra, and he's just like, "Wow, Victoria's Secret catalog, page 36, spring catalog, classy."
Oh, I didn't hear the Victoria's Secret part.
I didn't say it because I don't really know if it's Victoria's Secret, but knowing you, it could be.
It's not. But I forgot about that line in the movie.
Yeah. Carla was a showgirl too. She knows. Yeah, there you go. Paint them slow. You remember? Did you ever watch America's Got Talent when Prince Poppycock was on?
No, I never really watched that show.
Oh, okay. You kind of remind me of like a female Prince Poppycock right now.
I don't know how that is.
Here, let me pull up a picture of him.
And it's fire, Carla. Your fire makeup is fire. Do you have any music requests?
We can barely hear you, let alone your music.
How about now?
A little bit better, but not by much.
Well, I have the music low, but I can turn it up if you have any requests. She has volcanic ash on her face, y'all.
I'm trying to get a good shot of Poppycock here. Okay, this is him. Jax.
Nice.
Yeah. I literally put fire on my face, figuratively, but also literally. Okay. You're high, Will. You will not disrespect the name of Prince Poppycock in my presence.
What are we talking about?
Talking to Pimp Nasty. Jackie, pay attention, is what Carla said.
Okay.
Just for that, Pimp Nasty, I'm playing the whole performance now.
I'm getting up to get a sponge. Even though
All right, you do that, and I'll play this glorious performance.
I thought maybe I had one in here, but I don't. What are you going to do? Oh my gosh, I don't even have this plugged in. It's not even charging. Oh. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Can you stay up? Can you cooperate? Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming back. Did I? Okay. Do you see me? Do you hear me?
No, that was America's Got Talent. Well, it's time for you to go to bed. It's time for you to eat. I stopped paying attention for a second. Now I'm done. Man, see, y'all are not giving Prince Poppycock the respect he deserves. So everybody in the chat right now has got one strike.
Carla just said that she stopped to go look at it.
She said I stopped paying attention.
She stopped paying attention to the live so she could look at what you were talking about.
Oh, okay. All right. You don't have one then. Watching reruns of America's Got Talent. No, just that one performance. I was showing it earlier because Jackie's makeup kind of reminds me of that guy in that performance, and she didn't know who he was. And then headphones for feedback. Um, and then Pimp Nasty had to run his mouth, so I was like, just for that, we're gonna watch the whole performance now.
Okay, fine, Carla. It's just not.
It's getting in the way of her makeup, Carla.
It's okay, I'll make it work. I just don't know where I put my Mario spray. Use this one.
Maybe it'll get in the way less if you just take your shirt off. Just
William, it's getting in the way because I'm doing my foundation and it's hitting.
I just had to try though.
Did you?
I did. I really did.
I thought we don't want YouTube to flag you.
You know what? I'd take the hit on that one.
God. This is too much.
It's getting in the way of my brain hearing you, Will. Excuse me.
Is that better, Carla?
Do you watch AEW or just WWE? I watch both. Yeah, she said thanks, bitch. Or beach.
Love you,
Whatever.
Beach. I love you, Beach.
It's me, Mario Spray. That's what Brett said. Way better, Carla said. Yeah, I saw that, Beefy. Oh, did you hear yesterday when I said, like, I came Friday to write some of the book and ended up writing 2 sentences in 2 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they?
Oh, here. This is all I wrote yesterday. She giggled and replied back with why. And the only thing I could mutter out was, they handed me a handbook the size of a textbook, man. And she retorted back with, I told you. In retrospect, I
Is that?
really should have took, huh?
Oh, I remember now.
Yeah,
I,
that, yeah. Because
when
you're
I
just
was
like, you should write accepted instead of took. I'm trying to eat some chili cheese fries. From where? Artist, you should become a makeup channel and your views will blow up. You know, it probably would. You know, one time I had this brilliant idea of just like, you know, what if my channel was just a video of every genre on YouTube, like makeup videos, fucking hauls, this and that. But then I was just like, no, because once I start digging deep to like animation and shit, that's when I'm out. Myself, I'm making some chili cheese fries. Oh, okay. I went through a phase where I did that for like um I did that for like a month. I would make like different forms of chili cheese. Like I made pizza fries one week, man. They were delicious.
I don't think you ever showed me what you were making tomorrow or told me.
Oh, I can't. Well, definitely now I can't because you're on your phone. I'll text it to you
Yeah,
after.
you
I'll
can.
find the
I'm on
video.
my other phone.
Oh, you are? Oh, okay. Give me a minute.
I have two
Yo,
phones.
artist, what's happening, man? Hey, Julio, what's up, man? Listen, special effects makeup. Hear me out. Special effect makeup. Listen, this is my dream makeup thing, okay? Because you know I do the whole wrestling thing, you know, and when I do the whole artist get up and shit, when I put the whole, I've always had this thing where like I want to do like purple eyeshadow right here, you know, normal purple eyeshadow, and then like I want it to brush back here, not a whip. That's what everybody always thinks. Oh, you want to do a whip? No, not a whip. All right. So I want it to be purple on the eyes. Okay. And then like I want it to go back like here, like it's gonna be on the temples and shit. But like I want it to like fade, like the wind's blowing it back. You know what I'm saying?
I think so. It's just there's a delay, so I
That's
can't
what I've always
really.
wanted to do. I know a palette with two really good purple. Yeah, I'm still waiting for you to message me from the last time you said you'd send me something like you know, whatever.
You just have to remind me to remind her.
But you know, I'm used to people letting me down, Carla. So why should you be any different?
Shut up.
Oh yeah.
Carla is the last thing from a letdown, okay? The last thing. Oh my god.
Remind me, honestly, I can't remember shit. Close actually. Cool Dieter. All
She
right.
really can't remember shit.
Let me find this video for you. Somebody said yesterday, they're just like, they're like, oh, Jackie, if you watch this in playback, and they said something, I was like, if you really think she's going to watch this in playback, you are severely going to be disappointed. I'd have to pay her to watch this in playback.
I was gonna skip through to see what I walked in on because it sounded very vulgar.
Oh, because that fucking Matthew, because he gave Bill and Ted 3 a very bad review, and he's been on my ass about it because I fucking loved it. Like 15 out of 10, loved it. So he kept coming up with all these scenarios, like, okay, Bill and Ted 3, or like, the popcorn. And I'm like, Bill and Ted 3. So the last one he did, he was just like, okay, Jackie shows up and says, fuck me, or Bill and Ted 3. I'm just like, Bill and who now? And that's what you walked in on. You're like, what did I walk in on? Where's this one? I'm going to tag you. If I find the video, I'll just write your name in the comments and then you can come see it.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Of the food. Because, like I said, I actually found it on a Facebook video. And I was like, ooh, okay. Oh, crap.
Carla, my powder's darker than my foundation.
Will wants to be new Joker. Artist, who would your adversary be in your first pay-per-view grudge match? Like currently? Or like, it doesn't matter who. For real, Will,
Shit.
Jackie, and I can help you with makeup things, and I have discount codes for some good ass palettes. No, see, first it was, hey, I can send you some makeup. Now it's like, hey, I have discount codes. I don't want discount codes.
No, she didn't say she can send you some makeup. She was saying she can connect you to where to get it. She never said she'd send it. Sorry.
What the hell is this damn? I hate when I find random fucking Facebook videos and shit. I deal with that all the time. You know my pale arrows. Doesn't matter who. Then Jake the Snake Roberts is my answer. Here, I'll say it again. I didn't like the new Joker movie. Thought it sucked. Yeah, I say it. The $10 movie with it's a $10 movie with $1 million ending. Yeah, I said it. Oh, now I'm pissed that I can't find this.
It's okay. I'll just try to tune in tomorrow. No promises, but I'll try.
Well, it's not going to be live, but.
Oh. Are you recording it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Man. So, Friday night.
Joker was better than Birds of Turd movie. That's 2, Beefy Knuckle. 3, and you're banned. All right, go ahead.
Sorry. So Eli had, he just went into this big rage. Friday.
Just FYI, I'm listening. I'm just still trying to find this for you.
It's okay. It's not. I mean, you can look later. It's not that. If it's okay.
Yeah, but now it's kind of bugging me because I just saw it the other day.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. Where'd the brush go that I'm fucking losing? Work. I have a schedule I have to stick to with the phones, going in, going out of the queue. Because we have to take calls, and then we'll have an hour on, and then we'll have the phones to catch up on sales and other things that we have to take care of from our on hour. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so my on hour is 3 o'clock. I mean, I have different on hour. I mean, it's on and off, but I was on for my on hour at 3 o'clock, and then around 3:45, he started to get really disruptive. And so 3 o'clock was my off hour. 3 o'clock was my off hour. And as we were approaching 4 o'clock, I was supposed to log into the phones. But he was just being really, really illy, like worse than ever.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I can't log in. I can't get on the phones right now. Like, I can't let customers hear this.
Oh, yeah.
Because it happens at least once a day. And I'll actually put my customers on hold. And I'll tell them, can you hold on a minute? I got to tell them to pipe down. Because it's just between, like, Teta and Eli and, like, you know, and they laugh. They think it's funny and it's cool. But, like that, I wouldn't have been able to deal with. And all my supers are meetings, so I can't, you know, get to any of them to like tell what's going on, because I don't want them to come and see that I'm like not in the phones like I'm supposed to be. But I didn't have anybody to talk to about it.
Mm-hmm.
So then I'm just kind of waiting for it to pass, and I'm trying to do stuff in between, but also, like, you know, we had those girls staying that I told you about.
Those what?
Right? I didn't tell you about the girls staying.
Oh, the little kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they had their phone that night. Yeah.
Right. So, they were terrified, and they kept going
I
to
can
like the
imagine.
stairs. They kept going to the stairs to like see what was going on, and finally, I like just ushered them over to me, like to just, you know, not go over there, leave it alone. And they climbed into my lap while I was in my work chair because they were just so scared. And this isn't the first blow up he's done, by the way, like with them here. You know.
Yeah.
But anyways, it was just, and then like finally 5 o'clock came, and that's my off hour again. So, you know, I'm like, okay, well now I don't have to worry about it anymore. I can like just the phone. And then 6 o'clock came, and I was supposed to be back on the phones, and he had left the house, or so I thought. But then he comes back because he sees that that there was like a police officer on his trail or something.
Mm-hmm.
Something strange, I don't know. So then he's back again, and he's like upstairs, and then like I'm on the phone with Carla in between phone calls, and then he starts going off about how he can't stand to hear my voice, and I'm like, I'm sorry that me doing my job is inconvenient for you.
And that's where you went wrong, I guess.
No, that was, I was just, no, that wasn't the day I was telling you about.
Oh.
See, the day I was telling you about was Tuesday. But it was just a whole thing. You just, and then I finally got in touch with a supervisor. Like, I got through to one of the supervisors, and I told her what was happening. And, you know, and I was like, my supervisor, like, we have teams. And so I have my own supervisor. And I had told him the other day, and he's just like, do we need to see about getting you back into the office? And I was like, that'd be great, but we all share a car right now, like, including my brother.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, you know, and now with my grandma's arm broken,
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go more places for my mom. So then I got off work, and I got some snacks together, and got in bed. I ate a whole half of a gummy because I usually have about a fourth to a third, and I ate a whole half. And then Carla went live, and I was tripping while Carla was live. But Saturday, I basically stayed in bed the whole day. Got up like a couple times to use the bathroom, get more water. But I didn't get out of bed, like out and stay out until like close to 8. So I spent like 24 hours in my bed.
Yeah.
And then I crashed because I had also crashed really bad from the gummy because I was so low before. And I went so high.
Now, your gummies you take, are they CBD or are they cannabis?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a... What the fuck did my cotton go? It's a 1-to-1 ratio. So they like...
Aw.
You'll be okay.
You know, you always say that, and when you say that, I don't think you really mean it.
I do, because here we are, and you're okay.
No, I'm not okay with it.
Are you physically threatened?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Shut up. Where the fuck is my cotton? There it is.
Psychedelic gumbos. They talk to her. Wow. Psychedelic gumbo. Wow, that's some good shit.
Yeah, there was less than 0.3.
With andouille sausage and red beans and rice and
they're less than they're like less than it is a comfy bed. There are less than 0.3% THC, but like the CBD makes the THC stronger and the THC makes the CBD stronger.
Sleep goals: to lay in Jackie's bed. It looks comfy. Don't ever do that. I laid in Jackie's bed one time and started World War fucking 9 in that house. Don't ever do it. It doesn't end well. But Jackie is Jackie. Just long story short, Jax was laying on the bed and I was just laying next to her sitting up. Like I was sitting up like on the bedboard, kind of like how she is now. So imagine how she's sitting up now and my legs were stretched out. And like, I won't go into the full story, but just say somebody walked in and they're just, oh God, that was it. That was the fucking end of it.
It was my dad.
Oh, okay. I don't want to go fully into it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hence why I said like I won't say who, but you know, when Jack is
I
like,
didn't
fuck
hear
that,
that part.
fuck that,
I'm
fuck
sorry.
that censorship.
Why don't you want to say who? Are you scared?
You know I'm terrified of your dad. Jay, that's 2.
Yes, we were clothed.
Yes, we were close. Yeah. No, like one. This is like during the short. This was during the short time that that 3.5 weeks. I mean,
I'm just tired, sleepy. Do you need help? Do you need help? Okay.
Jay, Jay, I had banned people for talking about this subject. So if I were you, I would change the subject right now if I were you.
I don't think I even know the story.
Oh no, this is something else. No, okay, so this is like during the time where like me and Jax were like, might be getting together, might not be. So this is like, it's official that like I'm terrified of her dad now, right? So I'm at her house one time and like we're on her computer, and like I think that's like when I came over to like try and clean up the hard drive some because like your mom or somebody was having trouble with it, so I'm like trying to clean up the hard drive. So you're doing something. I forgot what you're gonna know the story once I tell you what happens. But
No,
like,
I remember the story
oh, you do remember it now? So I'm
vaguely.
sitting,
I never didn't remember it. No, I'm talking about
Oh,
your
okay.
tooth.
No, I'm not talking about the tooth. I'm talking about a whole different
I
story.
know, but I was reading Jay's comment and it was saying I don't even know that story.
Oh, okay. So her dad is sweet to you. Yeah, to you. Be a guy would be a whole different story. So, um,
Good
so
night,
anyway,
Teta. Fine. I love you. Huh? Yeah. Good night. Okay. وانت بخير. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
okay. Yeah, I was letting you say goodnight to your grandma. Um, so now again, for context, this is like during that time where we might get together. So Jax comes into the dining room. Now, in her old house, her dining room was right in front of her living room. And like the way the living room was set up, if you walk from one room and you walk the living, you could just see me sitting at the computer. Okay. So she comes in, my leg is like sticking out and shit. So Jazz comes in and just sits on my lap. Now, normal terms, yeah, awesome. She's sitting on my lap. But I'm in her house and I know her dad somewhere lurking in this house. So I'm just like, okay, what do I do here? Do I just let her sit here, or do I just, shove her to the fucking floor?
I don't even
Because
remember.
if her dad walks in this room and sees this, I know it's going to be a problem. So like, I enjoyed it for like 45 seconds. So like I'm still on the computer and we're chit chatting, and I was just like, I need you to get up. She's like, why? And I was just like, if your dad comes in here, he's going to kill me. And she was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I was like, no, you don't have to be sorry. I'm just, I don't want your dad to kill me. I always have this vision of your dad just like leaping through a wall like the Incredible Hulk, like that's what I always have in my head.
Or like the Kool-Aid guy.
Yeah, but the Kool-Aid guy brings good stuff, not the Incredible Hulk. When you see the Kool-Aid guy jump through a wall, your first thought isn't like, oh my god, it's like, yay, Kool-Aid. When the Hulk jumps through a wall, it's never like, oh my god, yay, it's oh shit. You know? Herpy Will. All right. Will would be a lot cooler if he made hash. All right. Hash, meth is still king. Are y'all suggesting that I'd be cool if I started a meth lab?
Hash is weed.
No, but somebody said meth will always be king. Iowa's Will's neighborhood is the plug for meth. We had a Taco Bell close to me that was selling meth out of there.
Wow.
I got busted for selling meth. I'm like, how do you get away with that? Like, how do you even ask that? Like, yeah, can I get a Nacho Del Grande and a side of meth? Now it's funny because whenever I drive by it, I just yell out the window, "You got some meth?" Because it's still open. Jackie's like Kool-Aid, full of flavor.
Meth hut, meth hut.
Meth hut. The middle of the country is full of it. I live in a very populated city. It's not like I live in the
Was that the
cornfields
last
of
of the
Iowa.
story?
Do what?
Was that the last of the story?
You broke up. What was that?
Was that the last of the story?
Yeah, pretty much. Just me being terrified of your
Oh.
dad and almost me throwing you off my lap when I didn't really want to.
What was the World War IX you were talking about?
When I was sitting on your bed.
Oh, that, yeah. When he said he caught us doing something when we didn't do anything.
Yeah, when we were just sitting there.
Yeah.
Which, don't get me wrong, like, what was that? No, about, about, that was 2011, so 10 years ago. Don't get me wrong, 10 years ago, me would have been loved to have been caught doing something. But no, we were just sitting there talking because Erica was there too.
Was she?
Yeah, she was there.
Hmm.
Will, do you have a drug problem selling board games for the stuff? Huh. Jackie, the mirror is fabulous, Jay says.
Oh, thank you. I have a code if you want, if you're interested in getting one for anybody. They're custom made. I'm actually the PR manager for the person that makes this, so it has my name on it, and so I custom designed this with her. And yeah, I manage the PR team, like I said. So if you're interested, and then also it's a brush cleaner, like it's a color swatcher. But yeah, so it's mermaids and glitter and pearls, and then Chic by Jack Chic. But I'm also in the process of designing another one that's closer to this theme with cameos and roses and stuff. Right, right. It's custom
to my taste. Yep.
What?
I was repeating what Carla said, and then you were saying it with me.
No, yeah. Well, mine was one of the first ones that she had like done, but her designs have gotten like a lot nicer. Not that this one isn't nice, but I mean she's really grown as an artist. And she's like she does custom molds now. She did a Rocky Horror themed one.
Oh man, that sounds dope.
Yeah, it was really cool. And then she adds pop sockets to them now, which I will also had the idea to do that. To mine, so.
I wish I would have thought of the idea of customizing mirrors. No, I went with like, hey, maybe people will buy artwork made of board games. Yeah, that worked out for me.
Sorry.
Yeah. Hey, it was artwork that was expensive. I mean, like for shit that you wanted, you did have to pay for it. I mean, I got it as cheap as possible.
Yeah. Well, you also want to charge for your time too.
That's what I did. What I did was, so okay, let's say like you want a Monopoly, just a plain Jane Monopoly. All right, nothing fancy. So let's say I find a Monopoly for $10. All right, so I'm automatically charging you for the Monopoly that I find $10. Okay, so there's $10 there. So then, depending on what you want done with it, or like some people, every custom order I've had, they're just like go wild. They're just like free will. Like I've had very, very little people that are just like, no, I want it done this way, and that way. But if you want something special done with it, it could be difficult. It could not be difficult. I'm gonna put that into it. Because I've just personal projects I've sat with. I'm like, why did I sit here and do this? Because this is fucking difficult. If I were paying for this, I'd be pissed. So, but like one person wanted Elvis. She wanted an Elvis Monopoly board art. And I was just like, okay. So the best I found was like $35. And like, since I knew her from work, I cut her a little bit of a deal. I was like, best I can do for you is 60. And she was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, I bought like some $2 Elvis Presley trading cards, tacked those on there,
Uh-huh.
you know, so wasn't cheap. I will admit that, you know, so. And so that's why I did the Scrabble coasters too, because I was like, all right, I need, you know, like these right here, you know, like my little Scrabble coasters.
I like the Scrabble coasters.
Yeah, you know, because they're really fun, they're really customizable and everything like that, you know. So, God, if you could just see, I think I still got it over there. If you could just see like the paper that like I just drew all these like coasters on, just trying to figure out what I could write on coasters. It's actually pretty funny. Like I actually haven't ordered. I have it done because she never paid for it. My friend Jamie, she was like, "Can you make one that says fuck my life?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." Oh God, it looks great. It looks awesome. Like the polish I put on this and everything. Oh gosh, it looks so good.
But you never paid for it?
She never paid for it. Yeah.
That sucks.
What can I trade for them, Morris? I have Elvis trading cards. Does art imitate life or opposite? Art is Coke. Coke is okay. Art is love. Art is love. You know what? I'll be right back. Hold on just a second. Entertain the room.
So I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. And we're just going to go with it. Because I'm supposed to be some kind of fairy. I didn't want it so shiny on the sides, but here we are. I'm probably going to cover it a little bit though. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to... Oh no, I am. I'm going to go back and let me entertain you. Let me make you smile. This lighting though, I can't figure out the lighting.
Okay, here I found it. Look at this.
The delay is so slow that I'm just like, I don't even know what you're doing when we're
I'll just
talking.
hold it here and wait then.
Because let me see. Because for some reason, I don't know why my laptop is being like this. Thanks for vouching for me, Carla.
I heard because I didn't go too far. I was standing right off to the left. I just went to my quote unquote workbench to grab this. So y'all can see. Doing a fairy look for a collab. You look like a druid. Show the FML one. That's what I did. I have a shit ton of these that didn't sell. I sold some when I did the convention, but I have a shit ton more that didn't sell.
You went to a convention?
Yeah, we had Quad City Con, and so I brought some of my artwork. I had like some pieces, like I had this great. I found a wine Monopoly game, and when I saw this game in Goodwill, I was like, oh my god, I have the best idea. And like what I did was I decorated, but then I took two wine glasses and put them on the board and glued them down.
Mm-hmm.
And I filled the wine glasses with pomegranate wine scented wax. And like, oh my god, this thing is fucking amazing. And then I put like real wine corks and stuff on there. This thing looks awesome. I was like, somebody's gonna buy. If anybody buys anything at this convention, this is gonna be the one that sells. No, it didn't. So how much do you sell this for? Scrabble coasters for you, $10.
Is that shipped?
Yeah, I'll ship it for that. I'll eat the shipping. I don't care. Here, I'll grab the others here if y'all are interested. Hold on.
And are you covering them with a varnish?
Yes.
I think Pimp is just posting random lyrics. I'm not too sure.
All right, so I have a few here, obviously. Ugh. All right, so let me get them here. A lot of these are horror and comic related because I went to a comic, con. I know Jackie probably can't see these because she's on delay. But... So we got this one right here. We got the God of Thunder right here. Thor, obviously, right there. We have Rest in Peace Stan Lee, which is one somebody wanted. They're like, "Ooh, I really want that Rest in Peace Stan Lee." I was like, "Hey, $10," and they're just like, "I don't want to be sad when I drink coffee." I was like, "Thanks for that." We have game night every week, so that'd be a cool addition. So, yep, there
Yeah,
we go.
Carla would like those.
We have this one right here. We have It's a Me, Mario. There he is. I got a yellow block there. He's got his little hat on up here. This represents his little hat right there. In fact, I got where's the other one? I got I'm a Luigi right there with his little suspenders. You see that with the little suspenders and the little hat and everything? You like that? And then where's the other one that goes with it? It's a 3-pack set. Oh, here it is, right here in front of me. You have I'm gonna win with Wario right there with his little green shoes and shit. Look at that. Yeah. Okay. We have the Fuck My Life. We have the Tetris. I'm trying to get a good look at the Tetris. I was really proud of the Tetris. It's really simple, but I was really proud of it. We have Link and Zelda, complete with the Triforce, kind of. I need some Mario one. Okay, if you buy all 3 of the Mario ones, I'll do all 3 of them for 20. Want all 3? Link and Zelda, right there. This one, another one is one of my favorites that nobody really got, but Daredevil. But instead of using a D tile, I put Braille and glue on here.
You put what?
I put the letter Daredevil, but instead of using a D, the Scrabble tile D, I did I took 3 hot glue dots, and I made a Braille for the letter D. Because Daredevil's blind. Nobody got it. I'm like, you fuckers are comic book fans.
I think you might have said that, or I think I saw that somewhere. I can't remember.
Yeah. Let me message you. Don't forget. All right. I mean, if you like any others, let me know. I'll put them aside. I'll put a package deal here together. This is another one I liked. Harvey Dent, Two-Face, complete with a scratch coin There you go, right there. Half purple. There you go. Because, you know, he's Two-Faced. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Let me grab that. There we go. All right, and we have the Mad Titan, aka Thanos, and he has all 6 Infinity Stones right there. The Human Torch, complete with a trail of fire right there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, now this is one I worked. Well, I wouldn't say I worked hard on because they're not really hard to make, but I did go through a couple different designs to get this one right. The Joker. This is based off the Heath Ledger Joker. He's got the green hair. The purple represents, you know, the purple that he wears, and then of course the red smile with the white paint here. We have I Am Iron Man. Simple point. Red and gold, yellow, whatever you want to call it. I Am Iron Man. Wonder Woman. Red, white, and blue. And of course, you have her. You can't have Wonder Woman without the gold bracelets represented there. I'm gonna buy some. Hey, like that's why I'm showing them here. Tell me which ones you want. I'll put them aside. I put the Mario ones aside for you since you said you wanted those. Here's that one. Oh, and hey, I got a couple more that I think are fucking awesome that I'm surprised didn't sell. We got Barry Allen, the Flash, complete with his little lightning bolt down the middle there. Barry Allen, the Flash. I'm gonna save these 3 for last because those are my babies. Those I love the most. You want Legend of Zelda too? Mm-hmm. Legend of Zelda. We have a Hulk. You know that famous line from the Avengers. They have an army. We have a Hulk. The Green Lantern. I mean, I wasn't really trying on this one. Edward Nigma, aka the Riddler, question mark. There, the black question mark down the middle. Okay. Yeah, you're at 4 right now. But you might not be after these next ones, I'm telling you. For you horror fans out there, we got Pennywise the Clown, complete with his red balloon. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. Okay, sorry. I got. All right. And again, for you horror fans here, we got good old Freddy Krueger, complete with claw marks. Look at the claw marks there. Look at that. Got him all the way down there. This one I'm surprised didn't sell. This one I was really upset didn't sell. I was like, this one's gonna sell. You know? But all right, the last 3 here I'm just really so proud of. 2 of them are the same, but for you comic book lovers, here, let me get them here. One of my favorite comic book characters is from X-Men, and that is Gambit. So I was able to make some Gambit coasters. This is an actual playing card right there. And yes, the coaster does work. It does not touch the playing card at all.
Did you do anything to cure them, or just?
Did I do anything to wet them?
Cure, like to like really seal them, other than the varnish, like to make sure the varnish stays on and doesn't peel off or anything.
No.
What?
I said no.
Are
We got
you?
the
Am I? Are
Gambit.
you?
We got Gambit, the Ace of Spades, and then we got the Ace of Hearts here. Oh, it's down. And it's like he's throwing the card because he throws cards. So it has a little trail of fire on the end there. And I think these two I was so proud of. And I was just like, no one bought these. Are you for real? But somebody bought a plain wood one that said I am Groot. No. And then finally here, this is the one that started all these Scrabble coasters. I drew this out. I planned it from the beginning. I felt like if I ever felt like an artist, it was with this one, you know? But everybody loves Deadpool. Deadpool was all the rage. And there's a scene in
Mm-hmm.
Deadpool 1 where he orders a pineapple and olive pizza. So I was able to recreate that moment in this coaster right here. And that is the Deadpool pineapple and olive coaster right here. You got your sauce, you got a little bit of cheese, you got your pineapple, you got your olives. And I know what you're thinking. Does it work? Yes, it fucking works. You have the Artist V1 stamp of approval on that. Right there. The Deadpool, pineapple, and olive. Black olive. So, Jackie, this is up your alley.
Mm.
There you go. For
I
you,
sent you the
Jack.
picture of the pizza I ordered yesterday, right?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. For you, Jack, $25.
What?
I said for you, Jack, right here, $25.
The thing is that I can't see it as you're talking about it, so it's like
Oh, okay. And then that's it. That's all I got.
with the
And
delay.
half of my viewers left while that happened. They're like, "Fuck your coasters, I'm leaving."
Like right now, the Gambit. I just saw the Gambit one.
Oh, okay.
Like out of a delay there is.
My best friend needs that. Oh, okay. I'll put the Deadpool aside for you.
You mean your other best friend, Carla?
Oh yeah. Jackie, you need this?
No, she's talking about her other best
But
friend.
she said her best friend needs this. I'm so
Her
confused.
her other best friend.
I actually came for the coasters. Well, thank you, Aaron.
Hi, Aaron.
Oh, is that Aaron? Aaron?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
Aaron
Okay.
N.
Well, I didn't know. You know how many people in the world are probably named Aaron N?
Yeah, your other best friend.
Oh, my best friend Matt. Okay, your best guy friend. There you go. All right, so you got 5 there. So usually $10 a
Hey,
piece.
Carla, do I still want to glue shit to my face?
Giggity.
What?
Nothing.
Aaron.
So which ones do I have? I need to recap. You got the Deadpool. You got Link and Zelda, and then you got the Mario 3-pack. The Mario, Luigi, and Wario. And you missed out on the Gambits, the Freddy Krueger, Pennywise, a whole bunch you missed out on. Fuck My Life. Dax, you could probably buy that.
Okay. Now I see the pineapple and olive one, except I don't believe that pineapple belongs on pizza.
Yeah, me neither. I posted it like when I told y'all that I saw a list where somebody said Mean Girls 2 is better than Mean Girls 1. I posted on there. I was like, I don't care if you like pineapple on your pizza or you don't. I don't care if you hate the Loft House cookies or you don't, but we all need to come together and put our differences aside, and we need to find the person who had the audacity to say Mean Girls 2 was better than Mean Girls 1. Who's with me? I got them with all specific people in mind. Okay. Wario, I'm gonna win. I couldn't think of another Wario phrase. I was like, all right, I'll just go with this Mario Kart phrase. I'm gonna win. Yeah. Some of these need touching up. I need to touch some of these up before they get sent out. Like the Mario one, holy shit! Kind of glad that didn't sell. Holy fuck, that needs to be touched up. Zelda's good. Oh, Luigi's. Oh, I was unaware there was a Mean Girls too. Yeah, you're not missing much. I classify it as like Grease 2. It's a decent flick if you don't associate it to its counterpoint. Like Grease 2, if you look at it as its own little separate little thing, it's actually it's a decent movie. You know, it's all right. Stop trying to make fetch a thing. You know, same with Mean Girls 2. If they would have called it anything other but Mean Girls 2, it probably would have been an okay direct-to-video movie. You know? Oh, yeah, this is bothering the shit out of me. Now this Mario one. I'm trying to fix it up right now.
One of these days I'm going to figure out my lighting.
Man, I saw this cool light, like the one you got, the round light or circle light, whatever it's called.
The ring light?
And yeah. So not only did it, yours has like the 3 settings. This one has like all the colors and shit. I was thinking about buying that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they wanted $36 for it.
If the next time I come across a coupon for one, I mean, it won't be like that, but still, I can let you know.
Yeah, please do. Yeah. The reason why I'm lighted is because of this lamp over here. I call it my soft light because if it wasn't for that, then it'd look like crap in here. Oh man, I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to file this down for Carla, and then I'm gonna get addicted to making this shit again, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, Port of Heart can be viable again, and then I'm gonna be fucking out of my ass again. It took me 3 months to pay off the debt I had. I bet it's fetch. Oh, okay, we're still there. Okay. Yeah, I had like $200 in debt from all the supplies and shit I bought, and like with some shit, I think I needed $120 at the convention to break even, and I made like 60.
I didn't even know you went to a convention.
Yeah. Hey, I just got some off your hands. Yeah, you did. Yeah, where were you when I was at the convention? Man, I was giving away freebies at the convention, man. Like I made a Twister. I made a double coaster for Twister. And like one of them was a spinner, and the other one was basically a finger game for Twister. And it was also a coaster. So like if you bought that, I gave you a free game of Twister. You know? Or like I have one. I didn't pull it out because I didn't think anybody would care. But I have a Fortnite coaster for this town called Lonely Lodge. But if you bought that one, I gave you a free Fortnite magnet and shit. What else? What else did I have for free? Oh yeah, if you bought any of my Clue art, which those are the 2 that sold, if you bought any of those, I gave you a free copy of the movie. you bought this Mario piece I had. I gave you a free copy of the movie, but nobody bought it.
I mean, William, if you really want to like try to make it, we can set up a PR team that would have people like in charge of trying to get you sales. Then you have to give them commissions too.
And I like money.
But if they're giving you sales, then they deserve the commissions.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying.
No. I'm just saying, that I understand they deserve the commission if they go out and get it. I'm just saying I like money. I was a one-man show. Jackie, we can smell you.
It's not perfume. It's setting spray. It's glitter setting spray.
You have glue art? I did. I mean, do I have one down here? No, I have one upstairs. Like, I have some on the wall here. Yeah, here. Hold on. Show Carla.
I can't believe I'm like possibly almost finished. Good save. Aaron's just salty because I kept spraying things when I was hanging out with him.
I had a feeling that's why he said that. So right here, Carla, we got the Life one. This is Life. It has everything here. This is a pain in the ass to make, but it took me about 3 days to make this. You got everything.
No, fine.
Cars, you got that. And yes.
Put my wig.
We are LGBT friendly here at Border Heart.
There it is. Okay.
We have the Scrabble piece. Now, what's really cool about the Scrabble is that you can always have it.
Yes, Carla. It's the Aaron you met on my phone. That's why William was like, "Is that Aaron?" Look, Aaron, you're famous.
So the Scrabble can always be customized. I just put random words up there, but like you can always customize these. And I got like the little bags.
The black phone. Okay, I'm gonna take out the headphones so I can hear you while I fix my wig.
So like I said, over here, the starter piece. Really cool one here. This is one of my favorite ones I did. I like to have it make it look like they're actually sliding on the side. So it looks like they're drawing a card.
That's what happened.
Right
Hearing
there.
him
That's
screaming
the
from
only
my.
one that I've done that includes every single piece in the Monopoly box. Like every piece, every hotel, every card, every property, except for the money. That's the only thing that's not all up there is the money. And then the Yahtzee one here. Son of a bitch. Yahtzee one here. I just took a blank canvas and put an old placemat cover. And and if you have any NASCAR fans, this one needs repairs badly. But I also got a NASCAR one. It comes with a 164 scale of a Dale Earnhardt car on there. There's some other cool cars on there. Really need some repairs though on that one. That one's cheap. That one's only $20, but the shipping will probably get you. And that's all I got. That's it. That's all I got.
Are you saying you love my look, Carla? I don't know what you're apologizing for.
She's saying, I love Sorry, the game.
What did she love, though? She love your
The game, Sorry.
I'm so confused.
She loves the game, Sorry.
Oh! I thought she was apologizing. I'm like, what are you saying? My bad, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The new game is more better.
The new game, my bad, it's better. No, like Aaron, I don't know if you saw it, but like a long time ago, I posted, they're like board games and what they're really called. And it says, the game's called Sorry, but what you really mean is, fuck you.
Is there really a my bad game, or are y'all being facetious? Because I'm confused.
I think he's being facetious.
Huh?
I think he's being facetious.
Well, because Carla goes, I love my.
I think she's also being facetious.
That's what I'm checking. Alexa, skip.
Yeah, you tell people you're bringing it over, and when you show up, they're like, did you bring it? And you say, ah, my bad.
Okay, I've never tried putting a wig on this way, but this is supposed to be the way you do it, so we're gonna try this. I figured.
Oh, and they're not over here, Carla, but I also have a High School Musical Dream Date piece. I was bored. And the Wineopoly one is over there, too.
Yeah, bald. That's me. No hair.
And now that these are being bought, I'm worried about them being perfect again.
She's quite fluent. I'm just making sure that I'm caught up. Alexa, lower. God, I hate these hooks. Fuck. Will has long hair. Well, so do I. Will, have you ever worn a wig?
Technically,
like
yes.
Huh?
Technically, yes.
Technically, yes. I don't.
Like, I had this purple wig that I did for some videos on Facebook. It was a strange time.
These freaking hooks piss me
Oh,
off.
and if you count this as a wig, here, hold on. No, you're not going to that. Come on, man. No, you're not going to. Come on! It's your boy Rasta Wiz.
Oh man, I rubbed off my.
Yeah, man. Buffalo soldier coming from America. Yeah, man.
Looks a little awkward, but we'll deal with it. That gone.
Now Will can smoke that fat bag of Rasta. Yes, he can. That's what he's doing off camera over there. He's smoking a fat bag of crack. I told you, crack is whack, man.
Where'd it go? Where'd my leaves go? I have my leaves. Where'd it go? Somebody please tell me this wig doesn't look as awkward as I think it does. And if it does, then it does.
Face the camera so I can take a look.
Huh?
You look good, man.
Thanks, Mom. I still can't see you in the... what you call it. Like the delay.
But then you're in for one big surprise.
What?
I said you're in for one big surprise.
I think I've seen it.
You have, man. Redemption song. Chili cheese fries are finally done. Haven't those been cooking for an hour? One Love is the Jamaican song about Jackie. No, man, I actually prefer red wine. Goes to my ears. It be like that sometimes. I hear you, man. You see, we have a thing down in Jamaica. I don't know where I was going with that sentence, man. I just wanted to say ting. Everything that I've ever learned about life came from the movie Cool Runnings. In Jamaica, Cool Runnings is the #1 grossing movie of all time. $875 million.
Keep losing my shit. My literal shit.
You know, in Jamaica, you're the type of girl that we would put on auction.
On auction?
I don't know, man.
That's not creepy.
Will Turpey. You said Turpey earlier. What the hell does that even mean, man? You know what? I don't care anymore. Because you're always coming up with your random sentences and shit. Will has told me about you, man. Is this the guy you've been talking about? I don't vape anymore. That's good. You shouldn't vape. Vaping is very dangerous. You should always smoke the ganja. Watch this go viral. All the canceling. Oh, then they're not going. They're not going to want to see all the previous episodes of Game On that I appeared on.
They're here. Hi.
Is there your makeup account?
Yeah.
You haven't seen me.
I know. How are you?
I'm the actress.
Oh, okay. Are you their sister? Okay.
Sorry,
You look
they
this
just
one.
ran in here.
That's okay.
This is my oldest daughter.
Hi. I really thought she was Kaylin for a minute.
They all look the same.
Yeah, no.
I have four.
I like you.
3 girls and
Thank
1 boy.
you.
She looks like a beautiful reindeer.
So, is it 3 of them or the 2 of them?
No, it's just these 2. We
Oh.
switch off 2.
Okay.
And I brought my
Who's what?
Oh, me and their father don't get along.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear what you said.
I'm like, he's a devil.
Oh.
That's the most I'll say. I have more words, but probably not
Wait.
that information.
Hey, Mommy, can you be the girl? Can you stay home?
Because it is really late. You want to watch a movie? I could put some Netflix on easy. Come here. I know you see a lot of stuff that you like. I know. I see it in your face. Come on.
Give them the stuff that they like, man.
Quiet.
All right, you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Be nice if I knew what I was doing.
Why does Pimp Nasty always leave for a while, then come back and always surprised that it's still going on?
No, Morris, you're just really out of the loop, but that's my fault.
I think this is the first time that I've ever seen you complete a look live, man.
I know, I'm like, can't believe almost done. I'm like, really?
No, man, I'm having fun with them over here. No. Oh, man.
I'm saying, like, I'm like surprised that I completed it. Like,
Over here talking shit. All right, sorry about him.
no sunflower.
Will, you look tired. Because I am. I'm still holding on hope that we've been on 2 hours and 44 minutes and I might get a donation. Silly me. Jackie, you told me about your brother's stepkids?
Oh,
Made a
yeah, I was
sale.
looking-
Yeah, I did make a sale.
Where the heck did I put? There it is. Just going crazy.
That's actually not. Oh, why did I put it on the Jamaican voice? That's actually none of your damn business, man. It's none of my personal affairs. Yeah, Carlos. Since I got to make money now, the coasters are $50 a piece. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $250.
So now we're going to figure out the lippies.
These aren't just normal Scrabble tiles. This is wood carved from an ancient Asian temple from Japan in 1808.
I'm really loving how this came together. It's like so simple, but like...
Yeah. Like if I saw you on the street, I wouldn't even recognize you. We'll set up a payment plan. Oh no. I don't know.
Remember you messaged me about the Sephora game board? And I'm like,
Yeah, I really thought you'd buy that.
I'm like, I'd rather spend the money at Sephora.
Hey, you've seen my work, man. You're missing out. No, but let's see. You got 5 here. Normally 10 apiece. I'll do them all for 35. Just so I can get rid of them. The original price was $12. I used to sell them for 12 a piece. So 60? I heard 60. Where did you hear 60?
Baby.
Here, I'll tell you like I tell people, Carla. If you're willing to pay 60 for them, pay 60 for them. Put it like that. If the money shows up in my PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo, shit.
Dang it.
Hell, I'll throw in an extra one for that. Pizza Hut game board. Yeah, there actually is a Pizza Hut board game. Wait. Do that slower. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, do that slower, please. You're no fun.
I'm not done. Crap.
Well, that's usually how I sell them. But like I said, hey, if you're willing to pay 60, then I'm not going to argue with you. That's actually more than what they're worth.
You're selling yourself short.
No, she's got 5 coasters. I usually sell them for 10 a piece. She's overpaying.
No, because she's saying $10 for shipping too.
She's still overpaying. Well, she's got 5. Yeah, it costs more to ship 5 of them. Never mind. All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
See?
Like I said, I do need to touch some of these up before. I don't know.
You doing your makeup still?
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Ooh, I like your mirror.
Thank you.
It's like having bread. You still got more. You still need more. What's this?
Except my money went. Get my paycheck. The big ones up.
You dropped some.
I'll get some.
Okay.
They said chocolate to me.
Yeah, yeah. That's because you stay hungry.
I would need more letters than that. Pimp. I would need like another phrase or something with it, unless you really want just that on a coaster.
My hair?
Can I wear some on here?
Yeah, but it's hard to use, so don't do it right now. Okay. Carla, do you think I should gloss in the center or something? Yes. Artists support artists.
I know. I sold my first board at for $3 because it was just a test product, and that was a very proud moment for me, believe it or not, because I always use this artist name as just a name. It was just something stupid, but then I was like, wow, I'm actually a paid artist now. It's not just a name anymore.
Look at what Wet and Wild did. This is so cool. They like, dang, that's some innovative, man. Okay, Wet and Wild, I see you. I just need my tweezers so I can peel this back.
Feels like Jackie is going to the club to do a palm reading. Where did I see club? Oh my God, I am so tired.
I'm 33. Yes. How old are you?
I'm 8.
You're 8? Okay.
I'm 8. What are you doing?
I'm making myself look like a fairy.
Have you seen my brother?
No.
My brother's 9.
Okay.
He's 9. And,
So
and my little sister, Delilah, her birthday's in 3 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. She's going to be
Carla
6?
said, I'm 28. Why you asking?
Shut up, Carla.
I know, man. I thought you wrote, feels like Jackie's going to the club. I don't know why I saw a club.
Okay. Let's pin this.
No, Jax is almost done with the look. Plus, we still got 9 viewers, and there's still Venmo, PayPal, Cash App in the description down below.
Oh.
And there's still a Teespring link. You can go buy yourself an artist T-shirt, or a sticker, or a pillow. I don't really care anymore about how weird it would be if you guys owned a pillow. But also, there's the Amazon wish list. If you guys want to see something unboxed here live for you, we can arrange that, or in a video just for you, like we do for hardtofindtv.com, where if you go over there right now and spend $40, you will get 15% off, because it is New Year's in September, baby. What else? Oh, yeah, and if you don't want to do any of that, subscribe. Hit the thumbs down button, because that's how we show love around here. Because forget the system.
That can be good for your algorithm, though.
Since there's little kids around now.
No, they've left. You can.
Oh, they have? Okay. Oh, fuck, shit, ass, fuck, bitch, then. Oh.
Never mind.
Let me see who is that.
Where did the lid go?
It's not. What's this for?
It's a decoration.
That's for your reindeer.
No, it's for to put on top of presents. Frickin'
I do have my face on a pillow. Go to the Teespring link down below, and you can get one.
Is this another?
Yeah.
Why is your room so messy?
Because I have a lot of stuff.
You have a lot of makeup.
Yeah.
And a lot of clothes.
Uh-huh.
You look pretty. You look like a angel. And she got a lot of wigs. She has a wig? Is this your hand sanitizer?
Yes.
Okay.
Hand sanitizer.
How do you open the plastic?
Hold on, I gotta give you another one. I don't want to open that one yet.
Hi. What are you doing?
I have to hold on.
Can she see me?
Hmm?
Can she see me on the back?
No.
Are you having a party? What?
No, I'm
You're
just
going to a show, right?
no, I'm just doing a costume for pictures.
Picture?
Pictures, yeah.
Are you tired?
Am I tired?
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
But you want to go to
I don't
Show
know.
me.
Show you what? Hold on. Okay, hold on.
I know he looks like that. Why does she
What are you
always
looking
have
for?
to?
What are you talking about?
He always has to crawl on everything. Yeah, I'm a big spider.
Don't use that. Don't use that. Don't use it. It's not good to use chapstick after food. Here's hand sanitizer. Use a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, I hurt myself.
Am I going slow enough for you, William?
Yes, you are.
Where is that music coming
From my Echo.
Alexa, can you put on the Sunshine song? Put it a little bit loud. Alexa, put it a little bit loud.
Alexa, a little bit lower.
She can't hear you because you're in a phone. Alexa, put on the Sunshine song. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. That's why I have it.
This one, the Sunshine song. That view is beautiful.
My lips.
How long are they staying with you?
I don't know.
Alexa,
Until he
put on the
decides
Sunshine song. When that's
that they're
sweet.
not staying anymore. Oh my god, my back is so stiff. She doesn't know what song you're talking about.
Down. Alexa, you're dumb.
Alexa, play Careless Whisper.
Alexa, play Careless Whisper.
Careless Whisper.
We don't need Alexa. Hold on. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Okay, we can just do it with me.
Do I know this song?
I don't know.
I know this song. This song's from TikTok. You're here, man. You like your room?
Yeah, I like my room. Do you like my room?
Sometimes we wash her makeup brush. We wash it. Me and Kayla wash
Oh, okay.
it.
I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm.
Jackie?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can remember at the moment.
Alexa, louder.
the way I felt with you. They don't make them like they used to anymore.
Can I play my phone?
I'm on my phone.
Yeah. You got a game with your phone. What kind of game?
I'm not saying this to bring attention to it, but like, wasn't your chest whiter earlier?
Whiter? Yes, I put it's the shimmer. The shimmer is dark.
Oh, okay. 'Cause it was like you painted that bad boy white earlier.
What's that?
You painted it really white earlier.
Well, I painted my whole face white earlier.
Yeah.
And then
That's what I'm saying. You painted your whole face white and then you went low.
I love this song.
Yeah.
This is my song.
Yeah.
It's her name.
I know.
She knows my name. I remember I told her.
One of my friends who's also a parent, she was complaining that her kid was asking too many questions. I was like, see, your problem is that you answered the first one. That's where you went wrong. And then when your kids hang out with me, they're just like, hey, Will, how come there's so many stars in the sky? I'm like, oh, the crap if I know. And then boom, solves that problem.
Okay, but it's too loud because I can't hear my friend. Alexa, lower. Okay, Carla, let's talk jewels. Where did I put them?
You just had them in your hand.
I know, they're there. Okay. So I don't think I want the red ones.
Can I help you flip it? Look, watch the data off. She told me to hate it.
She did get a tan over vacation. Can you do me a favor?
You're like construction paper now.
And a little bit this way. Yeah, just move it. Move it a little bit. Yes. Yes. A little bit more. Okay. You can let go of it. There we
go. See what her face looks like before she wipes off the makeup? You want to see what her face looks like before she wipes the makeup off?
Yes, Red. Think about your top. Will do.
Probably. I'm gonna put some sparkle over the orange.
I do miss you. I miss you.
You miss me?
I miss you.
Oh, I missed you too. Okay, Carla.
You were just saying you don't like those kids earlier.
I didn't say that. Shut up, William. Mean.
Yeah, you're chicken. You like popping these?
Yeah.
They're satisfying.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I forgot about my lashes.
Your lashes?
My lashes.
Where is it? You look cute.
They're gonna stay for a little bit, Morris. Thank you.
I'm gonna over. I like watching people do their makeup.
Yeah.
Me too.
That's cool.
Oh, they're not harming anything. The only thing I have to do is just wash my mouth now. That's a challenge.
Wow, you saw that flower? Check out my flower. When did you get all this stuff?
Over
Alexa,
a long period of time.
Put on to say,
Okay.
I love you so much.
It's been 87 years.
Okay.
No, wait, I got a better one. How long did it take you to get all this stuff? Picture it. Sicily, 1927.
Have you seen my Sophia bush? Alexa, lower.
No, but I would love to see it.
My chia pet. My Sophia chia pet.
Oh. Damn, I got a little too excited there. I mean, dang, I got a little too excited there.
I'm going to
Sophia's my favorite.
Yeah.
Sophia, Alexa, put a Sophia song. What's going on? Oh yeah.
I want the Golden Girls Clue game so bad, but I can never find it cheap.
Don't make it loud, guys. I can't hear if you make it too loud, okay?
Alexa, put it tiny loud. Like that?
Can't help you.
No.
I'm still here just next door again.
Do you have TikTok?
No. Yes, I have TikTok.
That's why you have these little things that people get famous.
That's just so I can see better when I do my makeup.
This stick in the freezer?
No, it's for the fridge.
Wow, I'm gonna go put it there. Do you have a backyard?
Yes.
Is it big?
A little bit.
I put it hanging up in the fridge. Like olive oil.
Alexa, play Spice Girls.
Spice Don't drop all the jelly beans.
Oh yeah, pick them up, please.
It didn't jump out. It just dropped.
Okay. No, the bag fell on the floor. You want to get the bag. You see it?
I can't reach right there. I'm too.
It's okay.
This big.
Say you'll give in. Giving you everything.
Where's all those chocolates?
You ate them all.
Yeah, I know. But she ate them all. Yeah, I ate all the chocolate.
Yeah,
Is
so
she
don't ask where
always
it
looking
is.
for candy in your room?
What?
She's always looking for candy in your room?
She took all the candy.
Uh,
She and her sister, your other sister.
Wow. Did you get mad? No, she
No.
gets. She is nice. Look at my.
Okay, but I need that light, please.
So beautiful. Look at me. No, I'm beautiful. Look at me. I like this little thing.
Oh man.
Okay, everybody. It's not Carl. It's not Carland. It's Carla.
Did you put these eyelashes on? They're beautiful.
Yeah, I don't want those though. You see that box with the pink on the side?
This? This one?
No, on this. Yes, that one. Hand that to me.
What is this? A makeup.
It's my eyelashes. It's my box of eyelashes.
Okay.
Okay, I was trying to wait out so we can see this look, but like I'm exhausted.
You got a what?
I said I was trying to wait out to see how this look would end, but I'm exhausted.
Look.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, and I'm not to be graphic, but I'm about to literally poop my pants.
I didn't hear you, and I'm gonna not ask you what you said.
What is that?
It's my eyelashes. All
I
right,
like
then.
my
You can
neighbors.
just...
All right, everybody. So thank you guys for coming in. There will be a video up either tomorrow or Tuesday. Cooking with Artists returns. So stay tuned for that. Oh, and P.S. I tagged you in that video. I found the recipe, Jax. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, like anybody's going to use it. So all that's in the description down below. And if you haven't already, subscribe, drop a dislike because we do things differently. That's how we show love, by dropping dislikes. And ring the bell if you want to be notified when all my shenanigans happen. And also, if you want to follow this beauty over here, her Facebook for her makeup page is also in the description. Chic by Jack Chic, and maybe next time I'll have her TikTok down there so you can follow her there too. So I will be live again next week, maybe Tuesday. That's usually my if I feel like it day, and then Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday as usual. So, Jax, anything you want to follow up with?
No, you got this. I'm just...
All right, so I am out, everybody. So remember, keep the hobo population low. Go down to your local train yard and kill a hobo. And as always, remember, don't touch my bread. And remember, night walkers don't take coupons. Good night, everybody.
No.